Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancer. Brenda Tarot with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of June the 5th to the 11th, year of 23. Let's start off with your download message. The all-over energy here is the word confidence. This can be taken two ways. You may be stepping up into the power of your confidence and going after what you want, saying what you need to say, and doing what you need to do this week. Don't be afraid to do that. Stand up for yourself, your integrity, and a cause here for yourself that's meant for you to do. But the other meaning of this is you could be sharing a confidence, which is a personal issue with someone. And there may be an issue with that. Sharing a confidence with somebody who you trust. Be careful who you do this with. Sometimes we think we can trust somebody, and at the end of the day, they show their true colors. So be choosy who you share personal information with that you don't want to become public knowledge. Confidence, very interesting double message here, depending on who it's for. Okay, coming in with your first energy card, you've got Sacred Space. I think it's time for you to step back, use beautiful art, music, and creativity to all kinds to put you into a sacred space. Whatever you need to do to make you feel safe and secure and happy and in that Zen peaceful moment, do it. Like they say here, some people might sit in a room filled with art or music or whatever you need to do to put you in that moment. It's time for you to take care and nurture yourself, my beautiful Cancers. You're giving and giving to everybody else, but there comes a time where you just have to take that time out for yourself. So don't be afraid to do that. Take care of yourself. You've got the man coming in. He's fair-haired or gray. Dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Now, he looks very serious in this picture, so chances are you may be having a discussion with him on a personal level, and he may not like what he hears. Coming in next, you've got what do you need to surrender to? Surrender to fear. Let go of the fearful stories you may be telling yourself. Stay in the moment, right? Focus on the solutions and celebrate every baby step forward that you're making at this time. We all know that fear blocks us, stops us, puts up barriers and walls, and doesn't allow us to move forward at a healthy pace we should be going at, and to look forward to our life with promise and happiness and excitement. Try not to get up in your head this week, Cancer, with negative feelings and thoughts. This is a time for you to nurture, take care of yourself, take yourself to that sacred space, and allow yourself to do this. And do it with confidence. You deserve to do this. You deserve to have some peace here. So let the worry go. Coming in next, you may be hearing some news. You've got the card of the Rider, and she carries a letter. And often this is news coming your way, and it can be any kind of news, but it is additional message that you need to hear. This is also the card that says you're going through a new cycle, and there will be the ending of an old state of the way things were in the past. So you're freed from this ever-revolving merry-go-round of life. So this is beautiful. If you felt your life has been going around and around and around in circles and basically hasn't changed, well, this is a card that says it's going to change. Great. Now, let's see what we have for our first cards. First of all, you have the Hermit coming in with the Devil. And we know that the Hermit has to do with taking yourself to that Zen place, going on your own, stepping out, and taking yourself to that place and space in time of peace and harmony. So if you may need to do some more meditative work right now, you may need to step out of your box, step out of that box and take care of your needs here. Go to that sacred space and meditate more. This is about solitude. This is about you putting yourself in that place to think about things that are important to you right now. You might be leaning into mentors, like-minded people to guide you and mentor you along this journey that you're going on at this time. Now, we do have the Devil coming in with the Hermit, and this is saying that you are going to let go of those chains. You're going to let go of the way you've been doing things or habits that you didn't like, or you may be walking away from situations or people who are toxic and aren't serving you, not allowing you to feel at peace right now. But this could be the card where you just keep going around and around in your head. We talked about that here with the Rider, and maybe it's time now to get off that merry-go-round, that hamster wheel, and allow yourself to do things that you want to do that are healthy for you. Some of you, this could be walking away from toxic relationships, energy around you, people who are not walking this path the same as you are, making you feel comfortable and happy. But also, this is a card of addiction. So some of you might be changing your diet, your habits to make yourself healthier as well. You've been thinking about doing something for a while, and now the devil says, guess what? You're stepping up to the plate and you're going to make those changes. Coming in next, Cancer, you have the Six of Cups and you also have the Strength card. Now, the Six of Cups is contacting somebody or being in touch with somebody from your past or someone who is at a distance. And this is requiring you to be strong for some reason or another. This person could be reconnecting with you from your past. Maybe somebody has returned and they want to make amends or they want closure. And this is going to require understanding, compassion, and maybe even forgiveness. Now, for others, you just may be reminiscing and being nostalgic about thinking about things to do as far back as your childhood. You may be up against opposing energy right now, and the best thing for you to do, if you are, is to step up and be brave, step up into your confidence, and do not jump in with the roar of the lion in the heat of the moment, because you might, say things and that you can't take back and regret. You react and regret. So this is a card of resistance, holding back any anger and not letting it fly at that moment of weakness, okay, that moment of anger. Just try to stay cool this week. Now, some of you may be traveling to see a person, or a person may be coming from a distance to be with you, to see you. There could be a visit coming in from somebody from a distance, somebody who's overseas or lives in another country or state or a province or whatever the case is. This can also have to do with children. You may be enjoying the company of children at this time, or have dealings with children. The King of Wands is in the center position, and we have the Knight of Wands. So two very powerful cards here. The King of Wands is very controlled. He goes big or he goes home, going after your goals now. What is it you want to do? And putting your head down to the grindstone and saying, I'm going for this. I'm doing this. I need this to happen. The Knight of Wands is that fast moving action. So something may be coming in here very quickly. You may be hearing about. Maybe somebody from your past is returning, very quickly. Maybe you're making a snap decision here to do something on a healthy or a different way, having to make a decision quickly. But you need to be very careful that you don't jump into anything too quickly without really thinking about it here. Okay, you need to think about before you make a snap decision. So try not to do that. The King of Wands, again, you're going after your goals, staying focused. And if you do that, and you're careful here with not reacting too fast, not doing anything too quickly, then you're going to be fine. Now, the Knight of Wands, I call him the player. You know this. You hear me say this all the time. This could be somebody coming in very fast for a hot and heavy, quick relationship. The next one you've got, beautiful card, the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups. So definitely you're planning on going in a new direction. There's going to be change coming into you with the Eight of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you that your decisions you're making right now are right. If you've decided to move or relocate or changing your life, new relationship, new job, whatever the case is, you're walking away from the past that really isn't where you want to be anymore. And the things that were happening here at that time, you're moving forward. And it's taking you time, because the Eight of Cups is the card of balance. And that means you're preparing yourself for this change coming in. Keep moving in that direction, because it's the right thing for you to do. The Wheel of Fortune is karmically sending you good vibes about this. Karmically saying to you, this is the right thing for you to do. This is a card of fame and fortune here, the Wheel of Fortune. And I see good cards around it. So I do believe, the toss of the dice here is working in your favor. So don't be afraid. The world is your oyster. Go the distance. Do what it is you want to do. Keep moving forward. The Death card comes in with we're upside down here, with the Empress. And the Death card, again, is about endings and new beginnings. So you're releasing something and you're letting go of something here to move forward in a new direction. But this is also the card of rebirth, being able to go forward and see a new beginning here. And the Eight of Cups was the beginning of that. So something's going to end and something's going to come in new. So this is a beautiful card of rebirth and saying, we have to end things. We have to see the past go by in order for us to move into a new future. The Empress says you want to really see something come into play. So keep nurturing it, keep working on it, keep believing in it, keep manifesting it, because she has this ability to create what she wants. Anything she nurtures, because she's very mother oriented, she sees come to growth and happiness and fruition. So she's sitting there in the middle of, it looks like she's sitting on Saturn here with a ring around her, and she's got the light shining on her, and she's able to see things clearly now. She's able to go after what she wants. So you can too. So don't be afraid of that, Cancer. Go after those goals that you want. You're making changes. Something's going to end here for a brand new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune rather, is the best card, and this is going to be a beautiful, happy time for you. All right, let's see what we have here for our clarification cards, and I have shuffled them already. Well, on top of the Hermit and the Devil, I'm not surprised that you got the card of Deception. So there's somebody around you who you trusted who may not actually be as faithful as they appear to be. They get caught at it. This is a liar, cheater card here. There's somebody around you who may have deceived you, and you've walked away from it. You're cutting them out. You're dismissing them. You're saying, you know what? Gone. Now, coming in next, you've got the Six of Cups with the Strength card. What have we got with that? We've got the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I love it. So there's new beginning here. If you're looking for love, love's going to be around the corner here. If some of you are looking for new love, it's coming in as well. But this is a card of emotion. This is a card of sharing love, being in love with somebody, or actually loving something you're doing. So this is beautiful. Somebody could be returning from your past who you love, or from a distance, and you're going to be looking at the situation in a kind, loving, compassionate, forgiving way. Coming in with the King of Wands, what do we got? And the Knight of Wands, we've got the Champion card. We've got that Chariot, and this means all these struggles that you're making are well worth it. Stay focused. Don't waver off your path. You've been hanging in there all this time. Keep there. Stand there. You're going to hear about something coming in quickly, though, because the Chariot moves fast as well. With this Knight of Wands, it's energy that shifts. Something's about to change, and it's going to come in quickly. This is a card that says, don't give up. You're going to come out a winner. The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups, what do we have with that? We have decisions and choices with the Seven of Cups, lots of them. So you're going to be faced with making some decisions and choices about something here. It could be about this new direction that you're going. Okay, because it comes in with the 8 and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're maintaining balance. You're going in a new direction. You're making plans, and in this process, you're also having to make some profound decisions. So think about what's going to last you long term and benefit you to your greater good. Should you stay or should you go, is what they're saying to me. Coming in with the Death card and the Empress, you've got the Queen of Cups, nurturing yourself. But you have you have the ability here now to take care of your needs. And we talked about that here. Taking yourself to the sacred space, doing what's right for you here with the Hermit. Fulfilling your own needs and being sure that you are thinking about yourself. Always giving to everybody, Cancer. It's time now for you to think about yourself. She's very motherly. But you could also be attending or entertaining or being in the company of your family and your children. There could be parents that need your assistance and help or situations like that. But you're always there for everybody else. But this says you need to take time. Physician, heal thyself first. Okay, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for the week of June 5th. And you know what? Like I said, step up into your confidence and go after what you want with these changes that are happening and continue planning them. You're on the right path, but you might be sharing something with somebody and you might have found out they were not as honest or as good a friend as you thought they were. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know, Cancer, I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.